Welcome to E Suitcase Stories. I'm Dennard.
My name is Esther.
AKA Baby. So anytime you're watching this video, if you hear me refer to Baby, that's this pretty young thing right here. But hey, thank you guys so much for joining our channel. And we literally just wanted to start off by saying thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to visit our page. We know there's a lot of other pages, but we decided to put together this travel vlog just to do 4 major things, and we just want to share those with you really quickly. Number 1, first and foremost, Bae, I think it's fair to say that we want to take them on this journey of traveling. Mm-hmm. We do a lot of traveling.
We do. We've been doing some traveling for quite a while now, so we just want to share those experiences with you.
Absolutely. So about 7 years, and we'll get into all of that we've been doing. So number 1, we want to share this journey. We want you guys to see this channel come to fruition from the beginning until where it's going to go. Now, disclaimer, we are not professional YouTubers, all right?
By a little bit.
We just decided that, you know what, we do a lot of traveling and we wanted to share it with you guys. So number 2, we want to build a community of individuals just like us who like to travel. So if you feel that this page is necessary, you want to be a part of a community of couples, individuals that are traveling the world, then this is the place for you. Number 3, I think this is a big one, babe. We want to inspire people.
Oh, yeah.
We want to inspire people. I don't know about you guys, but we can look at YouTube and we can look at other couples and look at other pages, and people are inspiring. Mm-hmm. And we want to add to some of that inspiration. So if we can add any type of inspiration to make you take your first cruise, make you take your first trip, do you remember your first trip? I'm curious. I don't even remember my first trip.
I do remember my first trip, and funny enough, my first trip that I can actually think and know exactly when it happened is the day that I came to live to the United States.
Oh, yeah.
I came with a suitcase full of dreams and aspirations and a lot of fears too. And I think you and I can relate in regards to creating this channel.
Yes.
There were so many ideas in our heads.
Yes.
And one thing is to have it here, and another thing is to actually doing it, and that's why we're here.
Absolutely. And for those who don't know, my little mamacita's from Honduras. So we have videos that's going to come down the pipe when we're visiting different parts of Honduras as well too with our travels. So that's important. So if we can inspire you guys in any kind of way, then hey, that's our service to you. And then lastly, the reason we decided to put together this channel is because we just have a love for traveling. And in fact, a lot of people always ask, wait, how did you guys meet? Because it looks kind of funny. You guys, we're sitting down right now, but my baby is about this tall and I'm about this tall. So people are always like, how did you guys meet? And we actually met while traveling. In fact, we'll share a little bit about that. We currently live in South Florida. So when we first met, I was living in Miami, and baby, you were, is it fair to say Pembroke Pines?
Pembroke Pines.
So yeah. Broward County, for anybody that's familiar with that. But what was like your story, your version of how we met?
Just a little bit. So I decided to gift my mom with a trip to Chicago. I had always wanted to go to Chicago, and then Christmas coming around, I gave this trip to my mother, and there was a specific reason why I went to Chicago with my mom. We wanted to see the wonderful, don't laugh, the wonderful Miami Heat.
They're good. They're good. Yeah.
They're amazing. Hello.
Basketball, for those who don't know.
That's
professional
right.
Basketball.
It's professional basketball, and I went to see my beloved Dwayne Wade play for the Chicago Bulls. And I ended up in Chicago. My intention was not to meet the man of my dreams, aka
that's me,
my husband.
That's me.
But that's how it happened. I had a whole bunch of expectations in a suitcase, and one of them was not this amazing man, but God gifted me with that. So
it happened. So we'll pause there because watch how it all came together. So as we both like traveling, so my mother-in-law, my wife, they're traveling to Chicago from South Florida. Now, at the time, I was with my business partner because we're not full-time YouTubers. My wife, she has a profession. I have a business. And I'm traveling with my business partner on business. And it just so happens that we're staying at the same exact hotel in Chicago. And I remember my business partner and I, we arrived at the hotel pretty early. And my room was not ready, his room was not ready. So we decided to leave our bags at the front desk, normal. And we decided that we wanted to go have something to eat, some breakfast early in the morning. Well, and we're giving you guys the abbreviated version, all right? So when I sat down to have breakfast, I'm sitting here, my business partner sitting directly across from me. Now, next to my business partner, diagonally to me, is Pretty Lady. And I remember she was sitting there and she had in front of her like just a small plate with a slice of toast on it. No big deal, but directly across from her was an empty chair. So right next to me was an empty chair. And now we're both thinking kind of, I'm noticing her. I think she was noticing me.
Oh, I noticed him.
Okay, so she was noticing me. We were noticing each other, but it was kind of weird. So I didn't know if she was with somebody. She didn't know if I was with somebody. When I say with somebody, obviously if I was single or not, but I'm thinking she's dating someone or there with a husband because it was an empty chair. Now let's just fast forward, just get straight to it. Some time has gone by. No one is still sitting in that empty chair. So I decided, as scared as I was, to work up the nerves to finally say something to her. And
it was profound too. What you said.
It was deep. It was profound. You ready for this? This deep. Don't even try to use this, all right? Because it's a one and done. I pointed at her toast and I said, "Are you going to eat that toast?" I can't make that up.
And I don't even remember what I said, but that sparked a conversation.
Yes. You said, "Yes, I'm going to eat this toast."
I did.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
You'll learn as we get to know each other in this channel. I love to eat. So the fact that I only had one toast is kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so we started up a conversation. And then here's the thing. Let's fast forward. That empty chair was my mother-in-law. Because remember, she said she traveled to Chicago with her mother-in-law. I didn't know this at the time. So that was my mother-in-law. So we are all now talking about how we are from South Florida. And we found out we stayed 6 miles away from each other in South Florida. But you would think that's the end of the story and the rest was history. No. I went my separate way. She went her separate way. That's it. No exchanging of information. Nothing.
From my perspective, I can tell you that I saw the conversation culminating in a totally different way.
Yeah.
Hey, let's exchange phone numbers and we could say, oh, the rest is history.
Yeah.
No, he walked away. He's like, well, it's been nice talking to you. Yeah. I'll see you later. And I'm like, what just happened here?
Yeah.
He walked away.
Yeah.
And I could not stop thinking about you all day, wondering what you were doing. It was the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
30-minute conversation turned into, I can't stop thinking about this man that I only know his name.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna leave her hanging. I share those same sentiments. And it's not like this was some grand strategy for me. I haven't been dating for a while. I was out of the game. I was afraid. I didn't know what to do. So I just knew I was on business. So I said the best thing to do right now is to stay disciplined and go back to work. All right. So boom. Next day, breakfast, same scenario again. Through a lot of series of events, we ended up in the buffet line together getting our food. It was the Embassy Suite downtown Chicago. Mm-hmm. And like I said, not to bore you guys, but then eventually we finally struck up another conversation. We exchanged information, and as they can say, the rest is history. And that's been about 7 years now?
7 years in September.
7 years of marriage, but about 9 years
of knowing
each other. And we've been traveling now for about 8 years together. So we just wanted to share our love for traveling, our love for how we met. And then we want to just share all of our experiences that we are literally having all across the world. So if we can inspire you guys to visit some of the places we have visited, if we can inspire you guys to start to develop your bucket list, whatever it is, we want this channel to serve as a sense of inspiration for you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys again for your time. If you want more videos from us, because a lot are coming, please subscribe to our channel. Please like our videos and share it with as many people as you can. Again, this has been D&E, which stands for Dennard and Esther, D&E Suitcase Stories, and we thank you guys so much for your time.
Till next time.
Bye-bye.